Alrighty then. Let's see here. Am I live? Yes. And audio? Am I live? Yes. Alright, good. Hey everybody, AC here, and welcome back to another episode of Palworld Full Release. So, the Noah Shane. Hi, hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. For this one, we are simply going to be going around and activating all of the submissions. Apparently, and this is something I learned. This is something I actually just recently learned, that apparently, if it's a submission you've already done, you already did in the early access, and you are using your early access save file, it restarts all of the submissions and claims that you haven't done them. But the moment you activate them, they will count as being completed. So, I suspect that a lot of these submissions are going to end up saying that they've been completed. So, okay. I can't remember which NPCs have a submission for them. So I'm just going to go around to every single NPC in the game and talk to every single one of them. Dungeon Hunt. Is that one I've done before? Nope. That's a new one. So, and then, let's see, the next one should be right over here somewhere. Yep. Okay. So, and then let's see. There's the villages, the settlements, but I've already gone to each of those off screen and talked to every single NPC. There's the small settlement here. There's the dune shelter here, and then there's the fisherman's point over here. However, there's also another settlement that's... God, I can't remember where it is. I want to say this is the closest thing. I want to say it's like right over here, I think. So... So let's head over here. No, that's not it. That's not it. Where is it? That's not it. I know there was a river. I know there was a river. Oh, it was over here. It was over here. Okay. Yep. Here we are. So this is another settlement that's here just kind of on the side of this mountain. So I'll just keep heading up it and just talk to whoever is here. Every person that I find here, I'm just going to talk to. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. It's just that one. It's just two people. All right. All right. All right. So, now that I've got that, I'm going to start looking around at the various I'm going to start looking around at the various islands and work my way inward. Okay. Okay. Fine day for fishing. Let's see, Isle of Decayed Treasures. Nope. Arena Merchant. Don't need to worry about that. Anything? Nope. All right. Well, it looks like there's only 3 people in the Sky Islands, so I will go ahead and teleport over there. Um, okay. Mm. It should be near this teleporter right over here. This next person should be real close by. little further up. Okay. And then the last one. Huh. It says that there's one around here, but I'm not seeing... I'm not seeing any NPCs. It should be, like, right over here. The only thing I can think of... Okay, I don't see... I don't see any... I don't see anyone down here. There's nobody here. Alright. Alright, that is unfortunate. So I don't know what's going on there. So I will just have to get to a teleporter, and I'm just going to have to pray that that one that I'm missing is not... I'm just going to have to pray that that one I'm missing is not one that gives me a side quest. Alright. Unfortunately, the interactive map I am using does not specify what kind of NPC any of these are. So it's just two syndicate thugs. That's all there is. Okay. It's a messenger of love. I don't care. That's not. That's not important. Yeah, I've got that. Okay, there's supposed to be another NPC here, according to the interactive map. Oh, Black Marketeer. That's a Black Marketeer. Okay. I just looked. I didn't realize you could actually click on it. Hold on. Let me actually check. Where's the Oh, right. It was in the Sky Islands. Nope. It was another Sunreach citizen. I was thinking it might have been like a Black Marketeer. Nope. Darn. Okay, I really hope that that doesn't like screw anything up. Okay. No. Leave. Did not mean to do that. I remember doing that last time. Oh, okay. Does it not work for all of them? Are there because like when I went and activated all of the side quests in the different settlements, they all immediately said submission completed. All right. Cautious officer. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So we want to be up here, and it's on this path. There should be two. There should be two on that path. Nope. Hmm. Okay, no, that one's a Black Marketeer. That one's a Messenger of Love. Okay, I don't really care about those. But a little further ways. A bamboo grove. And there's two. Where there should be. Okay. Where are you? Oh, here you are. Walked right past you. Okay. So that's it. So that's it for this. There's one. There's one north. On this island. On the north side of on the northwest side of this island. Oh, I'm pretty sure I already talked to you. And over on the southwest side of this island, right over here on this little islet, in this tiny little islet, there should be okay, that's a messenger of love. Not some. Okay. All right. All right. So got all those. Gonna fast travel to here because I gotta go through this area and then this area and then these two, and then I'll be ready to move on to the desert biome, the sakura biome, the snow biome, um, the lava biome, and Faybreak. Oh, it's Cinemoth. I'm aiming at you. Jeez. I'm aiming at the lucky one, because the lucky one is the one I want. It was homing in on everything but the lucky one. Okay. Alright, okay. That's a messenger of love, so I'm not worried about that. Arrogant Pal Critic. Okay, that's gonna be... That's gonna be over here at Hypocrite Hill. Yep, there we go. I specifically remember doing all of the Pal Critic ones. Oh, don't like these. All right. All right. Okay. So the next one is right over here. Wait, is this... Yeah! It's this guy. That's awesome. That's that me, Depresso. That's that me. Typo. That's that me. All right. Messenger of Love. Don't care about that. Messenger of Love. Don't care. I'm not interested in the Messenger of Love NPCs or the bounty intel stuff or the black marketeers or various merchants. Like none of those give me submissions. All right. Looks like the next two are going to be right over here at Gobfin's turf. Yep, completed. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay. The next one. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and catch. Nope, that's not it. Wait, hold on. Just 3? Okay. You wanted 3, not 1. You gotta be kidding me. It despawned? No! Okay. So the next one is here. Okay. Here you are.
Yeah.
All right, so there's two. So there's two over. Over. Yeah, there's two over here. Okay. And then there's supposed to be a couple on this island. Actually, one is like should be like right here next to this. And then the other one should be near the cave. There you are. Okay. Oh, it's a black marketeer. Yeah. All right. Then that's it for all of the main islands. Now the specialty islands. There's 5 on the desert island. Let's see. Don't want the Black Marketeer. Don't want the Messenger of Love. Don't. That's another Messenger of Love. Okay, there's one that actually that'll probably give me 2. There's 2 that will most likely give me um, quests. All right. I think I might have already activated this one. I think this might have been the one of the ones that I activated um, during my playthrough before facing the final boss. Yeah, I already activated that. So. And then the other one, it's right up here. So this would be the closest spot. Hmm. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm at the wrong one. It's this one over here. It's supposed to be... Yeah. Okay. And that's it for this island. Oh, that guy died. I watched a man get murdered right in front of me and did nothing to help him. Okay. Those two. Um, Here we go.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. All right. So that's... So I got that. That's a messenger of love, which means I can ignore them. Uh, snow snowbound villagers. Oh, they're the ones who I went to for the. They're the ones that I went to for the main quest. I don't think they need to speak to me anymore. I think I'm done with them. I'll go check on them just in case, because they're right down here. No. Alright. Well, there was a quest. Good. One-way wanderer. Okay, so there's a there should be two NPCs very close by here. Yeah, they're not here. Gossiping villager and innkeeper is what it says. And they're supposed to be here. Two, negative 345, 270. There's no one here. So that's two villagers. That's two characters that just never spawned in, I guess. Um, and then I know which NPC was supposed to spawn here. It was supposed to be Harold. Harold was supposed to spawn here, and he did because I wound up doing his side quest off screen. I wound up doing his side quest off screen. So, but he showed up again and he helped me with this bounty. So that is unfortunate that those don't show up. Okay.
Huh? Oh.
Do I have a Wumpo available? I have a few.
Huh? Oh.
All right. There should be an arrogant pal critic here. Yep. Is there anything? There should be a. There should be something. Strong old. Oh, Harold! Harold! Oh, Harold! Harold is gonna be over here. Harold is supposed to be over here. Aww. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Hup.
That's really unfortunate. Okay, Messenger of Love. Okay. And then... There's supposed to be one, like, right about here. Oh, there you are. Okay. So I've either already activated it, or I've already done it. Restless Wanderer. Oh, apparently I don't have any Yakumos. I don't have a single Yakumo on me. Alright. Save it. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to click on the Kitsune knocked. Alright. There we go. Alright. Clear bases, that's hunting essentials, nope. Lock in, no. No. Track the master's steps in fate. Okay. Okay. So I will get that. Okay. Okay. So I will get that, but first... Alright, and that's it. Alright. So I think that's it for Sakurajima. Yep, that's all NPCs on Sakurajima. And as far as Mount Obsidian goes, most of the NPCs on Mount Obsidian are in the Fisherman Point Village. But there seems to be 4 other NPCs around there. Okay, so I'm going to head over. Going to talk to all 4 NPCs on Mount Obsidian. Then I'm going to head over to Faybreak, so I can finish this quest for the kids who knocked. You're a messenger of love. All right. Okay. Righteous Hunter and Arrogant Power Critic are the other 2. Then there's another messenger of love that I'm not going to bother talking to. Let's see. Should be over here. Should be nearby. Yep. Okay. And then this will be the Arrogant Pal Critic. And then that's it for... Yep. You gonna give it to me? Yep. There we go. All right. There should be someone real close by.
Yup.
All right.
Yeah. Oh.
All right. Got that. Let's see. Hopeless Supplier. That's going to be over here. Okay. So it's either up here or it's below it on the shoreline. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yep.
So that was nothing. Okay. Fabric Deserter. Over here.
Oh.
Okay. Messenger of Love. Not interested. It's yeah. I've seen you. I've talked to you too. Um, Bounty Intel dealer. Not interested in you. Do you have anyone with you? Yeah. Arrogant Pal Critic. There's an arrogant Pal Critic there. Ah! Here we are. Good. Good. Okay. Got all those. Rock Obsessed Researcher. That's like around here.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, this might be it.
Oh.
Passionate Pal Breeder. It should be right here.
Oh. Yep.
Okay. It's hard to tell where this one is. Oh. Okay, you just give me stuff. I mean, I appreciate the chromite. But I'm looking for subquests. Friendly Pal Tamer. And that's gonna be... Okay. I don't think it's up here. I think it's under. I think it's under. Is that... Is that them? Yeah.
Huh?
Okay. Alright, cheerful or researcher? I think that one's up. Pretty sure that one is definitely up. Should be over here at the end of this road. Oh, there you are.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Bounty intel dealer. Don't need to worry about that. Cautious PIDF officer. Don't need to worry about that. And big game hunter. That seems to be the last one. And that is... That is over this way. It's past the big lake. Looks like it's where all of the roads intersect, right down there. Oh, you're cute. I like this one. She has a very cute design.
Yeah. Oh.
All right. Okay, now let's just head back to the Hill of Beginnings. Because if I did everything correctly, let me check real quick. NPCs. It says there's only one NPC, but I also know for a fact that that is not true. There's only one. It says that there's only one NPC in here, but I know that's not true. Like there's one right here, and then there's one right here. So I know of two NPCs here. All right. Well, let me check my submissions. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 7, 8, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Huh. That doesn't... That's not right. That's 10 less. That is 10 less than there should be. That is 10 less than what there should be. So let me just go back down here because I know I did it in the I know I did it in the other save, but I don't remember if I actually did it in this save. Did I? Oh! Oh my god! I never actually did this. Okay. So there should be um so once I do these, there should be nice.
Yup.
Harold! I knew we'd meet up again. Who, me? I took on a bounty hunter request from a nearby village, which is why I'm kicking around here. Problem is, there's a right tricky one in that group, so I've been sitting here mulling over some strategies. Wait, hang on, I've got it. We could just tackle them together. What do you say, friend? You being here is obviously fate or karma or something like that. Come on, let's lend those poor folks a hand. Yes. That's the spirit, buddy, of course. We'll be splitting that reward too. What do you say, 2080? The 80's your part. Easy. I'm not getting this request sorted without you, after all. Right. Let's get her done. Yeah! I knew from the moment I met you that you'd be a force to reckon with, and I was right. Both you and your pals are fierce fighting fiends. I'm not mocking my own skills, but I've never seen a pal tamer like you. Why don't I have a partner? I did, but they ain't with us anymore. Passed on under that big old tree. My pal tamer days died with them. But I'm sure you don't want to hear me yammer on about gloomy stuff. So let's talk gold. I got a reward right here. It's a nice round 100,000, so 80% that'd be carry the one and oh right, 80,000 gold. Sure enough. Should have guessed you'd be good at mathing too. Thanks again for the help, buddy. I I bet I'll be seeing you again soon. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. All right. So there should still be seven more requests that I don't have. That's odd because that's really weird because when I look at the NPCs, um, here it says strong old man, which is the same thing that was said about Harold, um, for this request as well as this request. Of course, this one was strong old man 1. This one up here was strong old man 2. This one says strong old man 5. But but I've gone through every single other one of the NPCs. None of them say strong old man 2. None of them say strong old man 3 or 4. So I am gonna have to figure out what that's all about. I'm gonna have to find out what that's all about. What that's all about. This interactive map is the official interactive map from from the official Palworld website. But very clearly, it's not completely up to date. Very clearly, this is not completely up to date. So I will figure out what to do for the next. I will figure out what to do for the next episode. But if I am missing 2 others, like if Harold is going to be a reoccurring character that I'm gonna have to team up with 5 times, then that's gonna bring down the number of submissions left that I have yet to activate down to 5. So. And in any case, I was able to get a lot of quests active. I was able to activate a lot of quests. I'm very happy about that. So I will be able to do all of those. I'll be able to do all of these quests over the next few episodes. And the worst ones, the worst offenders, the PAL critics, don't have to worry about those. Those automatically counted as being done because I did them in the early access. Thank God for that. Like that, honestly, that back and forth with the PAL critics would have been a part by itself if I had had to do that. But a lot of these are pretty easy. Like I have to catch and give 10 splatterinas. That should be simple. I need 5 chromite. I need 10 Nightstar Sands. I can just give all of these stuff. I have all of this. Capture or defeat the Syndicate Cleaner, then speak to the Hunter. Like, yeah, easy. Give the Wanderer a Yakumo with the easygoing passive skill. I can just catch a Yakumo and just give it the easygoing passive skill. Should be easy. Yeah, I can just give them quartz. Give them acquire links. A lot of this should be super easy. A lot of this should be super easy. $5,000 gold. So, yeah, this one, just have the team of the legends. have the team of the legendaries. Frostallion, Palladius, Necromus, and Jetrigan. I just need to show each of those to this guy. Is summoned. Okay, yeah. I could just look for one that has that stuff. That's fine. Sorelight. I might honestly have some of those. Gillette Bellflesh, I might just have some of those lying around. Hexalite. Tombat, Sulfur, Hardwood. Yep, easy. Advanced Recovery Meds, easy. Pal suited for watering, easy. Yeah, all of these are super easy. So okay, that's 24. And then 3 Herald missions that I haven't activated. So that's 27. That's 27. That's 27 missions. And given how easy most of them are, I could probably get like at least half of those done in a single episode. So we might be looking at just 2 episodes of this kind of stuff, and then once both of those episodes are done, it's just a matter of trying to find out what the 5 missions are that I missed. So I will have to look up I will have to look up a different guide that gives me a list of every single submission. And once I know what the submissions are that I'm missing, I will go and activate those on my own time. Like the remaining 5, I'll go find them and activate them, and then those 5 missions will have to be their own episode. In fact, I'll probably do those 5 missions and then finish off making the bridges between all of my bases. But I wanted to get started with all of the submissions. I wanted to get that started. So 3, 4, looking at 4, potentially 5 episodes left in this whole, potentially 5 episodes left in this whole playthrough. So, man, that's crazy. And for the finale, I think for the finale, I'm just gonna leave this open. I'm gonna leave it open for anyone to join. Anyone who wants to join will be free to join. So, and when that's coming up, I will be sure to. When that's getting ready to come up, I'll be sure to give a post on my channel to let everyone know what day and time that's going to happen. So anybody who wants to join in will be free to. So, anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy it, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good jazz. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone.